We had quite the week, and I hope you enjoy the video. I'm in Manistee getting my hair done. My new hairdresser just went for lunch, and this is happening, so we'll see. In the land of behaviors, what my hair is going to turn out like. I think it's going to be good. Got my hair done in Manistee here up in the UP, and I'm liking it. Looks good. So now I'm taking a walk on the boardwalk here. It's quite lovely. It's no Lake Superior, but it is really pretty, and this boardwalk is about 3.5 miles. So I thought I'd get some steps in while I'm down here. It's about 10 degrees warmer down here in the southern parts of Upper Peninsula. So it's like 58 degrees here, 59 degrees, but it's supposed to be in the 40s in Munising today. So might as well get a little walk in while I'm down here. So that's what's happening. How did I find the hair person? I've been looking at people's hair to see who has a good dye job, and I decided that the best dye job that I was seeing in Munising was the woman at the DMV who did my license and registration to move to Michigan. And so I went in there around lunchtime a couple weeks ago, last week maybe, a week before, and there weren't many people. There was really nobody in there, so I got to ask her without interrupting her workflow where she got her hair done. And I said, this might be strange, but no, this is definitely strange, but I'm new to Munising, and I noticed you have a good dye job, so could you tell me where you get your hair done? And she did, and that's how I got here in Manistee with nice hair. I'm very happy with it. I'm enjoying this really beautiful day out here. Nice beach. Could be a good place for summer visitors if we're interested in taking a break from Munising. So I'm gonna do this, and this is my day for now. See you later. I love our local grocery store Pat's, and I'm getting ice cream, which is very unusual for me. I'm getting it for Gary's birthday, and what I really love is how many different kinds of vanilla there are. Vanilla custard, homemade vanilla, French vanilla, weird vanilla, and vanilla bean. So I don't even know if I'm gonna get vanilla, but I'm in love right now. They also have chocolate malt shop, so it's tough to decide what Gary's gonna get to go with his carrot cake. We'll see. Oh, there's also Simply Crafted vanilla. Love Pat's foods. A little pricey, but awesome. Hey, Gary's birthday present time.
Alrighty. Ooh, look at these beauts.
Nice. Think the style will work for you?
Yeah.
They have the hook on the back so you can... yeah, but also on the heel.
Oh, so I can just kick them off.
Which is, trust me, it's key.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
There he is, ready for muck.
Ready for muck.
Ready for muck. Yeah, they fit?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little room?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really bad at measuring, so Gary's gonna help me measure the garden for the deer fence we're gonna put up. Exciting. The internet has interesting things to say about deer fencing, so we're gonna do what seems best. Begin measuring. .26.5 by 16.5. And it's snowing.
That's not gonna happen today. That's not a surprise. I mean, it's not a bad meeting. It's just needs work.
It's Gary's birthday hike.
It is my hike.
We like this area because it's like ground cover, but it's evergreens, otherwise known as shrubbery. So, got this nice little path to walk on, and it's very great, slightly pretty much overcast lighting, so the green of the moss really shows up, which is fun. We had to walk across. We had to get off the trail to go around this downed tree, which actually is very interesting. We were trying to figure out, well, where did this downed tree come from? Because we don't see the stump. And then Gary looked up there, and that is where this tree fell from. And you probably can't tell from because of the light, but this tree fell down from woodpecker damage. It's all poked with holes down there, and then up there at the top there are a bunch of woodpecker holes. I don't know if you can tell, it's snowing right now. And then this fell down in the winds and crashed onto that little tree, and part of it fell over there, and then it fell across the path. And then, so that was interesting. And then we come down a little farther past that downed, that part of that tree that was down, and it looks we are on this path and it looks over this really pretty area where you get a good little view down, like downward angle, which is nice. So well, these are mostly some birch trees, some other trees, and then that way where we came from were some evergreens. So nice path. Some trees around here grow sideways, so that happened. Is that a bear?
Where?
That was a bear.
No.
You saw the professional rototillers, so now we're professionals putting a fence in. Enjoy the entertainment, the free entertainment. The path we chose this morning is Miners Falls. So we are hoping that water sound is the falls. Let's look out over the lookout first. And then we'll go down. Ooh. Okay. Don't drop the phone down there. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Wow. It's pretty impressive. We're being tucked way back here. Look at that, would you? Yeah, let's go down.
Yeah.
Gary's going to lead the way.
I'll lead the way. Look out, everybody.
Look at him go. Looks like he knows what he's doing.
I've been downstairs before.
He's been downstairs before. Are you counting?
Nope.
Nope. Wow, snow!
I think it's foam.
Wow.
Foam from the ladder.
Yeah. Oh, it's foam. Foam. Ooh, we're gonna get wet. Oh, you can't go all the way down. We're not in Africa anymore. You can't go all the way down right next to the falls. Too much of a liability. Climb over the rocks. Wow. All right. Ooh. This is great.
It's great.
We live here.
We live here.
You can feel the spray. The spray comes all the way up here. You can tell from how wet it is up here. And we're getting wet. Look how cool that is. Let's go look over the side over here. We're gonna go check out from this side. Just a little ways. Oh, look, they put a pipe in. Interesting. Yeah, this is much better groomed than anything in Africa would be. Just FYI. This is not the same waterfall experience. But yeah, so then thought that was snow, but Gary pointed out that it's foam. So pretty cool. We don't need to show you us getting out of breath going up, but you get the idea. And there is Miners Castle. That's exciting. It's kind of fun water down there. Nice. Where's that view? How do you feel about it, Gary?
I like it.
Gary likes it. Gary likes it. We all like it. More pictured rocks. Not very spectacular without the sun, but pretty cool. Nice water. And we think that's the island. And over there. Nice. We have a live interview with Gary Brazo, Pole Master General.
That's right. So we repurposed this post from the gate by the door that was always snagging our lawnmower.
What was the hardest part of this pole transferred deer?
Digging out the concrete, and then the suction of the groundwater holding it in.
Who had the idea
Janet
for
had an idea of using the Subaru, which I was fine with. I was afraid to suggest that myself.
and
So Janet was right.
wow, did you all hear that? Dad's thinking never admit that. Yep. So
Go.
this is pole number 1 for the gate.
Get a level.
Gary's gonna you're gonna fill it in and then we
Yep.
move on?
Yep.
All right, happy birthday to Gary. Happy birthday to you. I like to hum it. Happy birthday, dear Gary. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Blow out your...
candle. There it is.
Okay, do you have some wise words for us, Gary, at age 52?
Wise word.
52, you're old.
Yeah.
52.
I can't remember.
And never truer words were never spoken.
And is it?
Gary made us eggs, and Carol brought us delicious bagels from Neiman's. Thanks, Carol. Carol, how's your breakfast sandwich?
Delicious.
Gary,
Awesome.
good. So this is breakfast. Sunday. Good morning. We're on the Munising Ski Trail, but notice we're not skiing. We're walking. Out for a morning walk. Gary, how are you feeling about the morning walk?
I'm feeling good. I'm
Carol?
preparing against skiing.
Excellent.
All right, so everything's good. We don't really know where we're going, but there is a trail, so we're on it.
Or whatever. Yeah.
I think this little patch of ice looks really cool with the leaves
Is that little
and
ice on it? Or
stuff.
is...
Yes,
it
isn't
is.
that neat?
That was really cool.
How's the walk going, Gary?
It's okay.
We're on a what is this called? Cross country ski trail. It's a little muddy at times, but it's very naturey. We have a lot of greenery, a lot of shrubbery, a lot of ferns on the ground, a lot of mud. There's a woodpecker around here. Look at those two go. See? It's a good time. How would you know if we really went on a hike if we didn't have completely wet shoes? Carol? Yep, you went on a hike. Gary? Yep, you went on a hike. So we were there. We didn't just step in a bunch of muddy water for our own pleasure. Well, we did, but we also hiked. And now we're done. Now we're at the entrance right by our house. So sunny. I hope it stays sunny, but it probably won't. And that was it for our Sunday hike. Carol and I are out for a morning walk. Carol, hi.
Hi.
What do we?
Beautiful waterfall.
We just came upon it, right?
Yes. Nice surprise.
We didn't even know. Can you tell us a little bit about the trail this morning, Carol?
It's a little rough. It's a little challenging.
Oh, but somebody got new boots.
Woohoo.
Look at those!
Tractor Supply.
Oh, yeah. New boots, trying them out. Look at those.
Dirty, dirty.
They've made it more than halfway on this lovely trail this
And the
morning.
feet are dry.
Her feet are dry. That is the main thing. So we came from over there. We're going over there. Let's take a little look at this waterfall, because it's actually, you can't tell from right here, but this waterfall is pretty nice. Yeah, a little there. You can't. I should remember to take photos from the other side because it was actually really pretty from the front, and we didn't even know this was here. All this right in our backyard, and then the lake is out there. So we are loving it. And we saw some deer this morning. We saw a woodpecker. Good conversation. We're getting caught up. Carol and I got things to talk about. So we're gonna catch up more, and we'll tap you guys in later.
Bingo.
Oh my god, look at this is so like this is the starter of bingo. Like you don't go any less than starting with this. And they seated us next to these pros, and then this the machine that's gonna pull up these numbers. And how about this? So this is what we're doing. This is a Monday night at the Moose. And Munising. Game on. Good luck, Carol. Good luck.
You get your hot dog prize plus the bingo prize.
If we get a 36,
There were 49 people today.
On 36, you win $74 plus whatever the game is worth over here.
I just won $75 at bingo.
35, 35.
That's probably beginner's luck, and it's the only time I'll ever win at bingo. But I did win $75. You'll notice that it's dark outside, and I want you to know that it's not morning, it's night. It's 9:57 at night, and Carol and I were out playing bingo, and it just finished, and we're just leaving the Moose Lodge. And Carol is holding on to the camera right now. Thank you, Carol.
You're welcome.
And I'm trying to find our people out, and we would never know because
We're in bed
I was,
usually.
yeah, because we're in bed. But I just wanted to mark this very unique occasion where I'm out
In the dark.
in the dark
At 10 o'clock.
at 10 o'clock at night. So there's the beautiful lake. You can't even see it. Beautiful downtown Munising in all of its glory. Monday night. This is
It's happening.
it's
It's happening time.
And Carol, was this now the best Monday night
it was fun.
ever? Right.
I'm really tired.
Great. We are out on our Tuesday morning walk. It is the morning after bingo. Carol, did we sleep in?
We slept in. We got a late start today.
We got a late start, but the weather's beautiful, so we've got that. And okay, our dinner. Carol, do you want to talk about our dinner?
Chips and dip.
Chips and dip. We came home. We were very tired. We didn't want dinner. We didn't know that bingo was going to be 4 hours. It was, and so we had chips and dip. I might have had a few granola bars and marshmallows for, I guess it'd be called a cold s'more, is what you would call that without the chocolate. Cold s'more. And went to bed and dreamt about my $75 in winnings and how I'm going to spend that. And,
After you recovered
Went to
35, right?
yeah. And, woke up with a headache from all the sugar and got going, and here we are enjoying our morning. We are going to visit Aunt Joan today. It just happens to be her birthday. It very well may be Aunt Joan's 90th birthday. We're not sure, but we may have some yard work on the agenda. This walk should be about 5 miles by the time we're done. We're gonna enjoy the nature. We're catching up, and pretty much that should bring us. We decided we're having an early day because we're lame, and we wanted to have an early walk tomorrow morning. So
Before I leave.
that's right. That's where we are this Tuesday morning. Hope you're having a great day. We were busy this week. I didn't catch all of our work in the garden on our video, but you can see the end result. So I thought I had video footage of us breaking the rototiller for the second time in the same way that we broke it the first time. Gary fixed it both times. So we are soiled up, we are fenced up, Really, myself, I'm really happy with it. Gary is too. I mean, the gate alone, Gary's amazing. So happy with that project. Carol departed yesterday. Super fun visit. We have flowers blooming. Everything is right. Talk to you soon. I hope you enjoyed the video.